Hello, welcome back to another video. So today we're having the opportunity to install aftermarket radio in a Hyundai Accent 2016. I believe it works as well in the 2017. So let's see what we got. So the head unit we got, it came with the bezels or the plastic all around. So the only we have to do is transfer the air vents and the buttons for the parking and airbags. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description in case you want to get the same unit. So it came with the cables, the harness. This size we're not gonna use it, so we're gonna be cutting it. You will see it in the soon. So here we're gonna use air harness for the original plug, so we don't need to cut the wires. And on the back they basically tell you which color to match and what color is for. So let's go and put the cables together. So the first thing we're gonna do is just cut the end of the plug, the one we're not gonna use, and get it ready for solder. So we put it away, we're not gonna need it. Let's scrape out the threads. Clean a little bit of the table, and let's get ready for put it together. So basically gonna be color matching. I'm gonna use the shrink tubes to prevent they get touch each other. So we're gonna be doing it with every single one, and at the end I'm gonna explain one by one what we did.
One eternity later.
So we're almost done. One more, and let's go over all the wires we put it together. Okay, so in case your car have a steering wheel controller, so we're gonna be using the number 4 in the connector B. It's the steering remote remote go. All right. So if you look the connector and you find the wire number 4 would be the green and white. So that's the one we're gonna connect for the steering controller. So in this case, for the manual and for that radio, it says the pink one is the key one, and the other green and white would be the key 2. So I'm gonna go for the key one. In case doesn't work for you, I can try it because I don't have the steering wheel controller. But if case the pink one doesn't work for you, use the key 2. It would be the green and white. But always try with the key 1 first. And then you go to the head unit and find the steering wheel controller and do the setup. I'm not going to be doing it because I don't have the steering wheel control. So here we put the yellow together. That's for the memory. So we put all the blacks together. It'll be 2 in the connector and 1 for the head unit. So we're gonna have the red one. I put like an extra piece of wire because I did want to do something, but I'm not gonna use it, so don't worry about it. You guys put just the 2 red together and that's it. So then we have the pink with the number 4 for the key controller. That kind of purple or bluish cable, we're not gonna use it, so we put it aside. We're gonna have 2 wires by itself. Will be the key 2 in case the pink one doesn't work for you, and the other one will be for the reverse. We're going to be using it once we start the reverse camera. So then we have the 2 orange together. That's for the illumination, I believe. The blue, the power antenna, and then it comes the speakers one. We got purple and purple black, the white and white black, the gray and gray black, and finally the green one. So that's pretty much it for the wires. So next we're going to a car, and it's when the fun part starts. Here we go. Okay, so let's first remove the cover all around the radio. So if you don't have the plastic tool to use it to prime it out, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. It doesn't come with the radio. I got it in another previous radio. I installed it before. It's gonna be a little tight at the beginning, so keep trying and prime up, and eventually you will lose it up. Here we go. I'm gonna give you a closer look. So we're gonna be removing those screws over here for those connectors. Don't unplug those. You have the airbag, the passenger, so you don't want to be unplugging those. And then you have the 4 screw for the radio. If you feel comfortable, just remove the one of the burners off of the battery, and once you're done, just plug it back and try everything. But I feel comfortable what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna be unplugging nothing. Just here we go. So in the back of the radio we have so we got the regular radio antenna and the two connectors, the A and B. So they're kind of tight, so wiggly, and eventually they go out. Here we go. So put it away. We're gonna be transferring the air vents and the plugs. So they got, after you remove all the screws, they got some clicks you have to prime a little bit at the time. So eventually you gotta get it out. So we put all the plugs together now. The one for the radio. Also have the cable, the USB cables, the GPS antenna, and the reverse camera radio in. So in the past, I had used the GPS antenna. I just glue it over here on that metal bracket, and has worked for me. So I'm gonna try it again over there. So if for some reason for you doesn't work as well, so probably you're gonna have to install it on the dashboard or somewhere. But I'm gonna keep it there and see how it works. So we have the GPS antenna, the radio antenna. So let's be putting the USB cables. Should just fit in one plug. Even if I try to plug in different one, you will notice it's not gonna fit. So no way to make mistakes in here. So before I continue, they give me a try and see if it works so far. Okay, turn it on. Well, does really work? That's nice. So let's get right. So I'm gonna put the USB. I'm gonna leave it in the compactor there. So if you want to put a memory flash or for music, I don't know, they can leave it in the card there. So I'm gonna run the camera cable all the way to the back. I plug it with him. Gonna put it all the way down through the plastic over here, all the way to the back. Gonna be hard for me to record that and do this cable at the same time, so I'm gonna jump that side. You figure it out. So I get it to the back, I bring it all the way up, and I'm gonna be plugging the camera where the plate is. So down here is a hole, so you can see it through here. I removed the rubber and managed to put the camera wires through, and that's how it look. That's perfect. So here for the power, the cable wasn't long enough, so I add a green and black cable. So I put the green to the red wire and the black one with the black one. I run it all the way to the bottom, so because I want to connect to the reverse light. It's this ball in here. So if we look for inside, is this red and black wire coming through there, those two. So we're gonna be using the T connector. That's perfect for this situation. So let me show you how it was. So the green one that we connect on the top with the red one, we're gonna connect over here with the red one, and the black one with the black one. So once we turn the parking on, the light will turn on and will give you power to the camera and also the signal to the radio, letting it know that we had the reverse on. So let's try it. It works, for surprise. Nah, I know it. So let's try it again. I'm not convinced. Yeah, work again. Nice. Okay. So now I'm gonna put all the wire together, secure it, so don't be hanging on the back. So I'm gonna dump it over there, tape it, or put a tie rack. But I'm gonna secure those. I'm gonna leave those for your own choice. But don't leave it like that. So secure them. So let me show you over here. So we got the reverse with the cable, the reverse camera cable. So that's the one we're gonna connect it. I did connect it before I tried the camera, so that's why I was able to see it. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure you don't have any screw left. And just push it back in place. And it's nothing better than when you sit out in your car and you see the radio, you said, man, I did it. So I hope you enjoy. See you in another video.